Hello, do you know the answer of this question? There are three cars, 1, 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are going to parallel and 1 is going to straight. So do you know the answer of this question? If you don't know, then you are at the right place to explore this type of question in this video. We are going to talk about right hand rule and driving order when this complex situation arises. So welcome back to another interesting video. What is the right hand rule for driving? One of the most important thing to know to pass your driving test is the right hand driving rule. It is the right hand driving rule and also called right hand traffic rule or right rule. Especially in Sweden, you must know and follow the right hand rule while driving. In this video, we are going to discuss all about right hand rules or right rules in detail with different situations when it can be applied, when it cannot be applied. And by the end of the video, you will not only understand the right hand driving rules but also be very expert in right rules. So without any further delay, let's get started. Welcome to Key to DL for another interesting video, and this is going to help you not only in theory test but also in final driving road test in Sweden. So if you are watching this video from any countries in Europe or USA, Canada, Netherlands, Australia, anywhere, this could be very interesting video for all of you. Okay, let's go to this sign. When you see this cross sign before a junction, that means you should follow the right hand rule. If you don't see any sign, any specific traffic sign which tells you something, priority road, or it doesn't tell anything, there is no, for example, there is no sign, then it could be the right hand rule. And this particular cross sign can be erected before a four-way junction or even a three-way junction. So don't confuse with this four-way. Always if you see this cross sign, then it is not always always put ahead of the four-way junction. It also can be placed before a three-way junction. This is one of the important theory concept. Most of the time this question has been asked in the theory exam or theory test in Sweden. So don't get confused with this question. So if you see a cross sign, then it must be there is a three-way junction ahead or four-way junction. It can be both. Right hand rule means give way to traffic from the right. So therefore, at a junction, if a vehicle is coming from your right, you may need to wait or give way to that vehicle. So right side vehicle should go first, then you go. Okay, let's see the situation number 1 in driving theory test. There are two cars approaching from different directions, and there is no other traffic signs. And what does it mean? Then the right hand rule applies here. The right hand rule of priority requires drivers to give way to cars approaching from the right side at intersections. So car 2 is approaching from the right of the car 1, and hence according to the right hand rules, car 1 must give way to car 2. Other factors do not matter if there is no traffic signals or other traffic signs. So driving order should be car 2 first and then car 1. So car 2 go first and then car 1. This is the right driving order in this particular situation. So remember, the right hand rule applies in this situation, and then right side car to go first and then other car. And this is the rule for right route. So do not misunderstood this. Okay, let's move on to the second scenario. Here as well there are no street signs, therefore right hand priority rules apply here as well. And right hand rules means, as I said before, that right side car should go first, then other car. So as you can see here, car 1 is heading straight and car 2 is coming from the right side of car 1. So little bit tricky situation here because car 2 crosses the road. So there is also another rule applied, turning rule. But even if car 2 crosses the road, car 2 will still have the priority over car 1, according to the right hand rule. Thus car 1 will have to wait or give way to car 2. So car 2 will go first and the driving order should be car 2 and then car 1. Car 2, because of right hand rule, follows by car 1. It's clear now, right hand rule. There are two situations we have discussed. Okay, now coming to the situation number 3, and this is a very interesting as well as complicated situation. Car 1 is moving right to car 3, car 2 is moving right to car 1. So in this scenario, two cars are having right hand to each other, so right hand to another car, and that's why the situation becomes more interesting. Many people do mistake in this type of situation, because here there is not only one rule apply but also different rules or many rules apply in this situation. There are another important rules apply in this scenario, and that is called obstruction rule. So car 3 must give way to car 1 and car 1 must give way to car 2 as far as the right hand rule. So if you apply the right hand rule here, what will happen? So car 3 should give way to car 1 and car 1 should give way to car 2. According to the right hand rule, car 2 go first and then car 1 and then car 3. It is according to the right hand rule. Just to repeat this one, according to the right hand rule or as far as the right rule, in this situation car 2 should drive first, then car 1 and finally car 3. So driving order should car 2, then car 1 and then car 3. However, in this situation the fact or the correct driving order should be car 3 and car 2 drive simultaneously or can go at the same time, and car 1 goes at last. Or car 1 must have to take the obstruction rule into the account. Car 1 should not go to the junction and obstruct car 3 first or then car 2. So car 1 will go last and then car 2 and car 3 should go at the same time or simultaneously. So here point to remember is obstruction rule if this kind of situation is there. So coming to another interesting situation number 4. In this situation there are 3 cars, 1, 2 and 3. 2 is turning to the left, 1 is going straight and 3 is going straight. So in this scenario I will leave it to you with this question to answer in the comment section. Although right hand rule applies, is there anything else that needs to be considered in this situation? In this case, what should be the right driving order or right driving order? If you don't know the answer, write in the comment section and we will discuss there. This is very interesting question because one car is turning to the left, another 2 cars are going straight. So what is the proper driving order in this situation for theory test as well as for final road test? So now coming to the situation number 5, and it is also similar situation but 3 different cars going to 3 different directions. There is no traffic signs, no other traffic sign, so it must apply the right hand rule here. Right hand rule should take the precedence. So in this situation car 3 should go first, or car 3 and 1 can go at the same time, and then car 2 have to wait, or car 2 should give way. So the final driving order is 3, 1 and then 2, or 3, 1 at the same time and then 2. 2 is the last car to go in this type of situation in this particular junction. Okay, now another very interesting situation. And situation number 6, all the 4 cars driving into a junction at the same time. Then the question is, who should go first? There are no right hand rules here. Are there right hand rules here? Yes, of course the right hand rule here. But in this situation, which car should go? Because every car is right hand to the another car. So this is a kind of deadlock situation. So one car is right hand to another, another car is right hand to the other, and so on and so forth. And all the 4 cars arrive to the junction at the same time. So which rule should apply here? Just think a little bit. Okay, before I will tell you the right answer, what you should do, because you watch all this video and don't like, don't comment and not sharing. So pause a second, like it and subscribe it to the channel. First subscribe, and here is the answer. So in this particular situation, the cars should negotiate among themselves. The car that reaches to the junction first, so let's say the car 1 is coming to the junction 2 seconds earlier than other car. So in general, car 1 should go first. And then when car 1 is going at the same time, because opposite side car 4 is coming, so in this situation car 1 and 4 should go first, and then car 2 and car 3. So the rule is, whoever come first to the junction, it should go first. But in the practical situation, a little bit different types of situation arrive. Some people, they have more confidence, then they go first. So but theoretically, the car which comes to the junction first should be allowed to go first. Otherwise they mutually negotiate with each other. Now happy? Just like it. Now coming to the situation number 7, and this is really important for your theory test. There is a Y-shaped junction, and right hand rule also applies to the road that does not, or that do not cross 90 degree. So it is not necessary for the road to intersect at 90 degree to be applied right hand rules or right rule. So this is also another kind of example where right hand rule applies. And in this situation, according to the right hand rule, okay, tell me which car should go first. Y-shaped, which car is right hand to, which car 2 should go first or car 1 should go first. Okay, then in this situation, car 1 is right to the car 2. So car 1 go first, then car 2. Okay, now coming to the another interesting situation number 8, and it is just similar to the previous situation, and here also right hand rule applies. And according to right hand rules, the driving order should be car 1 and 2. No. Car 2 is right hand to the car 1. So final driving order should be car 2 first and then car 1, right? So this is many different situations with the many different types of the junction, and then we can come to the another interesting situation here, situation number 9. And in this situation, who will go first, car 1 or car 2? You are going to get only 45 seconds to answer any questions. So because you have to answer 70 questions in 50 minutes. So just remember, you will get only 40 to 42 seconds per each question. So don't take much time when you answer this type of question. So if you conceptually clear, then you can answer very quickly. If you are not clear, then you think which car will go first, which car will go second. And in this situation, just tell me which car will go first and which car will go later. So if you see, then actually both the car can go simultaneously, because the road in which car 1 is present is wider, and that can accommodate 2 cars at the same time. But according to the right hand rules, the car 1 should go first, then the car 2. Okay, car number 9. And now the situation number 10, and you will have many times in your life or in your driving situation, you can come across like this type of situation where there is an open field and there are 2 cars coming, or many cars are coming. So which car should go fast and which car will wait? So in this situation there are two cars, and then it is an open field, and then you just see that and when there is no sign there, open field, many parking, for example, you have gone to see in Fest or something, and where there is an open field and there are many parking spots, so in this type of situation which car should go fast? And here also right hand rule apply, right rule applies, and according to right rules in this situation number 10, car 1 should go fast, then car 2. So final driving order is car 1 and then car 2. Okay, let's recap what we have learned today in this video about the right hand rules with the many different situations. So right hand rules apply to the junction where you see a cross traffic signs or not any traffic sign. The cross signs you can find before a three-way junction as well as four-way junction. There are some exceptions where the right hand rules do not apply, and let's see where those situations are. So situation number 1, when you see or you are entering into a priority road. So when you are entering into a priority road, there you don't, it is right hand rule not apply, because the priority rule takeovers from the right hand rule. So right hand rule will not apply when you are entering into a priority road. Situation number 2, when you are driving on a priority road. So if you have a priority sign and you are driving onto a priority road, then right hand rule don't apply. Okay, situation number 3 and the most important situation here, when there is a functional traffic signs. Remember the meaning of the functional traffic signals or functional traffic signs. So when you have the functional red, green and yellow lights turning from, like traffic lights are turning from green, yellow, red and vice versa, that means it is functional and right hand rule don't apply there. Situation number 4, in a roundabout driving, or when you are entering into a roundabout and there you don't have to give way to the right side car, but it is just the opposite, you have to give way to the left side car in a roundabout. So just remember, in roundabout driving, right hand rule don't apply. Other places is situation number 5, like where you see the yield sign or a stop sign, then you have to give way to the traffic or stop there. So when you drive in a motorways or highways, and there right hand rule don't apply. If it is a motorway or clearways or highways, for example European highways like E4, E18, E16, all are European highways, so there all the motorways there right hand rule don't apply. So when you are leaving an acceleration lane or acceleration road, there also right hand rule don't apply. So now a question, I asked one question in this video, answer it in the comment section. Also let me know that which part of the video did you enjoy the most. If you have any question about the right hand rules or right rules, please write into the comment sections, and I look forward to seeing you in another interesting video. Till then, I wish you good luck on your driving knowledge test and road test. Bye. Hey do. See you soon.